One of the biggest questions that I get asked all the time is, what am I eating and how often do I eat? It's very simple. If you're skinny and you're tall and you want to put on size, you have to eat as much as you can all the time. There's no excuses. No excuses. Don't be trying to eat 3 meals a day, train 2 times a week, and think you're going to put on masses of muscle in a few months' time. That's not going to happen, guys. So my advice to you, if you're tall and skinny and you're just starting out in bodybuilding, then you need to eat a lot of food. High carb meals, high protein, plenty of vegetables, lots of chicken, lots of fish. Just cram your face. My personal advice is, if you're trying to stay lean but still put on muscle mass, then eat little but often throughout the day. So 6 to 8 meals, you're eating until you're full but you're not stuffed. Because if you eat until you're stuffed all the time, then I found that I lose my definition in my abdominals because I'm gaining body fat. I'm just eating too much. So little but often throughout the day, high carbohydrates, high protein, lots of vegetables, and do this every single day. Consistency is the key with this one as well. So one of the things that I constantly do is I set an alarm for every 3 hours, and when that alarm goes off, I will eat a meal. It's as simple as that. Now, I used to weigh about 14 stone 2, and that was about 3.5, 4 years ago. I'm now 17 stone. Now, it doesn't matter for me how heavy I am. That's not what that's not what my goal is. My goal is to have the best body that I can personally get through bodybuilding. I don't want to lift up my shirt and have a big round gut with no definition and think, yes, I'm 20 stone. That doesn't interest me in the slightest. I want to be aesthetically pleasing. I want a physique that I've always wanted. So, being heavy for me isn't my goal. But if it's your goal, then that's your goal. But the advice through this video is, if you want to get on, if you want to pack on size, then eat, lots of chicken, lots of fish, lots of, not so much steak because it's a lot higher in saturated fat, but a couple of steaks a week. That's what I always do. Really high carbohydrate meal. And the thing is, when you're tall as well, you can eat so much more carbs. You can eat a hell of a lot more carbs because your body is a bigger engine. It's going to burn it off a lot quicker. Now, someone also asked me, do I do cardio? Now, I'll do a separate video on that, but again, keep the cardio low. You don't need to do loads of cardio if you're trying to build muscle. Cardio is going to kill the muscle. It's going to burn it off, so stay away from the cardio. You can do exercises to keep yourself healthy, keep the heart going, and that's something you can do, but don't go crazy on the cardio, 2-3 times a week. You don't need to do that. You just don't. You're going to burn off all your gains that you make. So back to the story. Eat 6 to 8 small meals throughout the day. Set your alarm for 3 hours and try and get in as many small meals as you can, and I promise you, you will pack on the size. Eat consistently, eat good meals, proper wholesome food, train hard, give yourself time, and you'll get some gains, guys. So just a little video on that. Just want to add to it because it's something that is so important that I wanted to share, because I think a lot of people think that it's just in the gym that you have to train. Well, it's not. It's out of the gym as well. It's consistency throughout every part of it. You need to get your sleep, you need to get your diet, and you need to get your training. So just try that. A little bit often, good healthy meals, high carbs, high protein, and eat as much as you can, basically.